Are you struggling to conceive? You have options, and at Piedmont Reproductive Endocrinology Group, we'll make sure you have the guidance and support you need. PREG is known for individualized fertility care that's unique to every patient. We take the time to provide a reassuring and empowering experience because we believe that you deserve nothing less. Let us help you on your journey to parenthood. Visit us at pregonline.com to learn more. Get the guidance and support you need at Piedmont Reproductive Endocrinology Group.
Attention car shoppers. Right now at South Carolina Federal Credit Union, you can get a new or used auto loan and pay nothing until 2024, and no payments for 90 days means nothing out of pocket going into the new year. Plus, we have flexible rates and terms, so you could make the best financial choice for you. Learn more at scfederal.org/auto loans. That's scfederal.org/auto loans. Certain restrictions apply. Existing South Carolina Federal credit loans are excluded.
Hello, and welcome to That Will Never Work podcast.
With Lucky Land Slots, you can get lucky just about anywhere.
Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today to... Has anyone seen the bride and groom?
Sorry, we're here. We were getting lucky in the limo and we lost track of time.
No, Lucky Land Casino, with cash prizes that add up quicker than a guest registry.
In that case, I pronounce you lucky.
Play for free at LuckyLandSlots.com. Daily bonuses are waiting. No purchase necessary. Void where prohibited by law. 18+. Terms and conditions apply. See website for details.
I am your host, Maurice, and I hope that you enjoy listening to the upcoming episodes on this podcast. And feel free to follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter on Chisholm Group. You can also follow me on LinkedIn, Pinterest, Snapchat, under the same moniker. Well, before I get into what That Will Never Work podcast is all about, let me give you a backstory. When I was a young man, my mom had a friend who owned a towing company, and he spoke to me about how he would repo vehicles and how much money he was making. And from that point forward, I always wanted to be an entrepreneur. I thought about it. I dreamt about it. I fortunately had a great uncle who owned his own construction company. And I looked up to him, and I noticed how many dump trucks he owned. I noticed what type of house he lived in, what type of Cadillac he was driving. And I noticed just the quality of suits and shirts and ties and things like that he owned. And so that inspired me to become an entrepreneur. In becoming an entrepreneur, I did not realize the ups and downs, the trials and tribulations, the happy times and the good times, the amount of work and effort and dedication it had taken to become an entrepreneur. Unfortunately, all I saw and all I was privy to were the pros of becoming an entrepreneur. So in that, I started this podcast called That Will Never Work. And I understand it's an oxymoron on, hey, let's be more positive. Let's try to put out there the most positive light on entrepreneurism, on schooling, on how to take care of yourself, things like that. But then you have those persons that really doubt that you have the skills, that you have the education, that you have the dedication to become who you want to be and or need to be, not just for yourself, but for your community, your friends, and your family. Hence, That Will Never Work podcast. We're trying to dispel some of those type of monikers that people have put on us one way or the other. And it does not matter about race, creed, or sex. All of us at some point in time has been given some type of title as to why you cannot make it. Unfortunately, everyone doesn't see it that way. You know, we live in a society that has become very, very sexist and race driven. So let's try to put a different spin on it now. Let's look into creating an environment that increases awareness, that increases the support for your fellow man and or woman. And let's not forget our children. Let's allow them to be creatives, find their path, encourage them. So that's the purpose of That Will Never Work podcast, because I'm tired of being told that will never work. I hope that you tune in every week. We will have some very special guests. We will have some very special segments. We will talk about everything from how to prepare yourself for an interview. We will talk about just women in entrepreneurship. We will talk about how to maybe invest in homes and real estate. Maybe even looking forward to getting your own commercial place. We may even touch nutrition and fitness and things like that, because again, that falls under That Will Never Work. And we will talk to those persons who own these type of organizations and talk to you about their pros and cons of entrepreneurism and how it can affect you to become a better you, a better person for today and tomorrow. I thank y'all for tuning in, and welcome to That Will Never Work podcast.
With Lucky Land Slots, you can get lucky just about anywhere.
Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today to... Has anyone seen the bride and groom?
Sorry, we're here. We were getting lucky in the limo and we lost track of time.
No, Lucky Land Casino, with cash prizes that add up quicker than a guest registry.
In that case, I pronounce you lucky.
Play for free at LuckyLandSlots.com. Daily bonuses are waiting. No purchase necessary. Void where prohibited by law. 18+. Terms and conditions apply. See website for details.
Judy was boring.
Hello.
Then Judy discovered ChumbaCasino.com.
It's my little escape.
Now Judy's the life of the party.
Oh, baby, mama's bringing home the bacon.
Whoa, take it easy, Judy. The Chumba life is for everybody. So go to ChumbaCasino.com and play over 100 casino-style games. Join today and play for free for your chance to redeem some serious prizes. ChumbaCasino.com.
No purchase necessary. Void where prohibited by law. 18+. Terms and conditions apply. See website for details.